morning, everybody, and welcome back to the First Cast Radio Show, proudly brought to you by Shimano Canada and Vino's Gone Fishing. Today, we're going to be talking with a special guest on the phone here in a second. He's one of the co-founders of a new, exciting website that they're called nationalprostaff.com. It's an exciting venture, and we're going to welcome to the studio with us here, Dan. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning. How's it going, Mark?
Not too bad, sir. This website has been up now for a while, and of course, people like myself and others have been enjoying it immensely, checking it all the time, posting lots of topics and whatnot. But that's only a part of it. Can you give us a rundown of what's going on there?
The site has been live for a few months now, and there's a tremendous amount of activity on the site in terms of great content being posted by pro staff. We got fishing reports, tackle tips, product reviews, all these companies. Shimano, Berkeley, just to name a couple, Lunker Hunt, they all highlight their pro staff here. In addition to that, there's sponsorship opportunities for the general public if they want to, become sponsored one day. There's a community forum for people to interact with these pro staff and amateurs alike. Just a great place to, communicate, network with the industry, and the who's who of fishing are really at nationalprostaff.com.
And this website is very unique in its approach, isn't it, Dan? In the sense you mentioned pro staff and some of the companies, but it's just an exciting new way to bring the companies, the pro staff, and new potential pro staff together in one spot. Absolutely.
This thing is something like this has never been done before. Again, like you said, it's very unique. It's exciting. I think the industry is definitely taking notice, and it's something that's never been done.
So, what has been the response from, for example, the companies out there, the tackle companies in Canada that are trying to promote product and promote people?
I think they're thrilled. I mean, never before has everything been in one spot. First and foremost, it makes their job a lot easier. They can, keep an eye on what's going on out there, and I think they're very impressed with the quality of content that their pro staff are putting up on the site, and then and also sharing on the various social networks that National Pro Staff interacts with.
Now, this is something that, of course, the bass fishermen have jumped right onto, given the fact of tournaments, and they like to have sponsors to help them out with those fees and the baits and the rods, lures, everything. But I'm noticing as well on the website more people than just bass fishermen on there. Correct, Dan?
Absolutely. The bass fishermen, they're very into it. However, there is a tremendous amount of content coming from guys who steelhead fish, fly fish. I've seen sturgeon. I've seen saltwater. You name it. It's probably been on nationalprostaff.com. I mean, we've had close to 2,000 reports written. These are articles and just fishing reports, and everything seems to be on here. The panfish are taken care of as well. So you name it, you can probably find it here.
And I know some of our guys down here, like some of my people that I work with in the saltwater industry, they're part of Shimano, and wouldn't surprise if they get on there as well, hopefully this season, to talk about some of the shark stuff that's happening down here as well.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. I think, when we launched this thing, we were a little bit out of the fishing season, and we're really entering the first major, time when people are out there fishing. So it's going to be really exciting to see what's going to happen in the next few months. I think we're going to see some great reports, some tournament news, like you said, some shark stuff. There's just so much to look forward to.
And also, we should tell people there that the website, again, www.nationalprostaff.com, is an exciting place to check. But it's a great place, I say, if you're new to the tournament scene, if that's what you want to be interested in, or fly fishing, whatever, you can go there and you can build up your own profile. And this profile will have a complete with resume and access to all these other companies out there that you can begin working with, and maybe build up a possible sponsorship base or / relationship. Correct, Dan?
Yeah, absolutely. The opportunity is so accessible now with this software and this site. It's just something like this has never been done before, and companies are loving it. The general public's loving it, and the opportunity for new and upcoming anglers is so great.
Sure. Okay, you just hold on for a second, Dan. We're just going to jump over and do our Power Pro Canada Youth Profile for this week. We're going to feature Hope Leanne Maynard, and she just loves to fish, according to her father, Craig. She's 4.5 years old, and she currently is in the school, of course, until this September, but she will be attending a Newcombville Elementary School come September. She loves to fish for trout, mainly at Sucker Lake and Hidden Hills Lake on the South Shore. And, of course, she's not opposed to catching a few perch or whatever that swims in the water near the family's wharf. Her first day of fishing this year was very exciting. We went to Hidden Hills Lake, and she ended up catching a nice 10-inch rainbow trout. She was very, very excited over that and was thought that was a totally amazing experience. So that's our featured angler, Hope Leanne Maynard. And Hope, you can drop over to Vino's Gone Fishing on Logan Road and pick up that free Shimano rod and reel combo that I'll leave over there for you. So coming back to Dan, we want to get out there to the people, this new website, because it's so unique. I mean, there's tons of websites there where we have forums, we have reports, we have this stuff. But this one here is by the anglers. I mean, you've created the website, but this is reports direct from the anglers in our own market, working with companies in our own market. A very exciting way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is something that, we don't really control the content. It's a free for all. These anglers can talk about really anything they want to. In addition to that, people can follow the people that interest them, so they can create, in a sense, a custom magazine or news feed with the free account that they can sign up for. They just pick and choose the guys in their area or maybe species that interest them. They can pick those anglers that fish for them and create that free magazine and up-to-the-minute current information that's generated by these amazing anglers.
Okay, so this week's Lowrance Last Cast, just a quick plug for myself. You can go to nationalproscraft.com, and I'm one of the pros on there under the Shimano team, the MPS team as well. And you can create a free account, like Dan says, and you can follow myself as well as other anglers along the South Shore that are taking a keen interest in this new website. Dan, we want to thank you for coming by again and talking about this website and sharing with our listeners.
Thank you, Mark. Look forward to more of your amazing reports you've been providing.
Thanks a lot, Dan.
Day. Take care.
Take care. Everybody, thanks for tuning in to the First Cast Radio Show. We'll talk to you again next week.